Jacob's girlfriend, May, is driving with her dad. She wonders why wonderful moments always have to pass. Her dad asks her about Jacob, and she tells him he is good. She wishes she could freeze the moments she likes and live in them forever. They reach a lake, and May starts fishing. She notices something suspicious in the water and goes into the lake. There, she finds a strange-looking device. She puts it in her box and continues fishing. As they prepare to drive back, May notices a strange boy standing by the lake. At home, May inspects the device and tries to turn it on and off, but it doesn't work. She removes a metal ring from it. Her mother arrives and asks why she is not dressed yet. May ignores her and wears the metal ring as a bracelet. Later, she goes to a wedding with her parents and Jacob. Jacob accidentally drops his drink, so May gets up and goes to the bartender. The strange boy from the lake hands her a towel. He asks if she thinks the couple will last. She says she hopes so. She asks him if he was with someone at the lake. He denies it, saying that sometimes he just wants to be alone. May says she never wants to be alone. He asks her to walk with him. She notices that Jacob is no longer sitting at the table, then agrees to go with him. The boy, named Ethan, has a foot disability. May asks him if his foot has always been like that. He says yes. Ethan tells her that he likes being in the woods because it feels like time moves slower there. May wants to see Ethan's foot. He removes his shoe and shows her his deformed foot. She asks what he would do if it were normal. Ethan tells her he wishes he could run. Jacob arrives, calling for May. Later, at home, May tinkers with the device. She opens it and finds a broken part inside. Later, while she is studying in her room, her mother arrives and tells her to clean up. The next day, May and Ethan walk through a cemetery. She tells Ethan that he is usually quiet at school. He tells her that he doesn't like being around people because they are usually mean. Ethan asks if she is still with Jacob. She tells him to follow her. She asks him to distract a repairman while she steals a part from his toolbox. She takes the part and brings Ethan to her home, where she shows him the device. She replaces the broken part and starts working on the repair. Ethan asks to see her room. He notices a picture of May that Jacob drew and tells her she is prettier than the drawing. May puts on some music, and they start kissing. Just as they begin making out, her mother opens the door. May tells her to get out of the room, but her mother stands firm at the door. Understanding the situation, Ethan leaves. May's mother looks at her in disappointment. Later, May successfully repairs the device. She removes a metal ring, wears it as a bracelet, and turns on the device. At first, she doesn't notice anything. She calls out for her mom, but there is no reply. She goes into another room and notices her dad frozen in place. In the kitchen, she finds her mom frozen too. The next day, at school, May meets Ethan. She tells him she wants to show him something. She says she fixed the device, gives him a metal ring, and wears one herself. Then she turns on the device. She puts it down, and they leave the room, where everyone is frozen in place. They wander around, making fun of the frozen people's expressions. They go outside and wander through the streets. They take a hat off a woman and put it on a man. They go to a bar and take a shot. Ethan tells May that he likes being alone with her. She takes him out to the street, and they start making out on the road. May stands on top of a car and looks around in amazement. Ethan asks her how long this will last. She tells him it will last as long as they want. They start robbing stores and taking whatever they want. Then they go to an abandoned house. May tells him she has always wanted to live there. They sit outside together on a swing chair. They both say I love you to each other. After that, they practice archery. May asks Ethan what freaks him out, and he says snakes. When he asks her the same question, she tells him that being alone freaks her out. She says she doesn't like being alone because then it would just be her, and she doesn't really like herself. Ethan tells her he will never leave her. Later, they ride a bike together. Ethan tells May to go faster. They continue living this way for a very long time. When May asks Ethan how long it has been like this, Ethan says a month, but May says it has been longer. Ethan asks if she will break up with Jacob when they turn the device off. She says she will. Ethan tells her it will feel weird when everything becomes normal again. He says that the next time they start the device, they should do it at night. May grabs the device and turns it off. Nothing happens. She turns it on and off again, but nothing changes. She opens the device and finds that the part she replaced is now damaged. They check the repairman's toolbox, but the part is not there. They go inside his house to look for it. They search the entire house but don't find anything. May finds her mother's earrings inside the house. She goes into the bedroom and finds her mother having an affair with the repairman. Ethan arrives and tries to console her. She tells him to shut up. May takes their clothes and throws them outside. When Ethan tries to stop her, she gets angry at him and calls him a cripple. Ethan, who has found the replacement part, gives it to her. After Ethan leaves, May goes inside the house. She looks at her mother, then goes outside and starts calling for Ethan. She runs through the streets, looking for him. Finally, she finds him at the lake. She apologizes to him, saying she got upset after seeing her mom like that and doesn't want to be alone right now. Ethan doesn't respond. She goes over to him and finds him frozen, with his bracelet having fallen off. She turns off the device. Ethan picks up the bracelet and gives it to her. He leaves, and May stands alone by the lake. Later, at home, May puts the device inside a box and slides it under her bed. Sometime later, she is sitting with her dad by the lake. Her dad asks what is troubling her. She tells him she is going to break up with her boyfriend. Her dad tells her that sometimes things are not special because they last, they are special because they happen. Back at home, May gives her mother the earrings she found and leaves. Walking down the street, she comes across Ethan. Ethan comes close to her, but she starts walking away. She reminds him that he said he would never leave her. He says she also said what she said. When May tries to leave, he tells her that he loves her. The episode ends with both of them walking away from each other. Like and subscribe the channel for more videos like these.